Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with an update on what's going to be several days of pleasant weather here across the Arklatex, but it still looks like we have some big changes on the way for the last half of next week. You can see today the clouds moving out of the region as sunshine has returned to much of the Arklatex. We did see a little bit of rain over the eastern half of the area late last night. And as we have gone through the day with that sunshine, temperatures have warmed well into the 70s. Wouldn't be shocked to see a few locations make it into the 80s today. Watching a disturbance which is now moving across the middle of the country. You can see all the rain associated with it well to the east as expected of the Arklatex. And this is all going to move towards the east. We'll see this ridge take its place during the next couple of days, which will keep us dry. And some rather chilly nights on the way to close this week, but temperatures will gradually warm up in advance of this disturbance, which is going to be basically kind of interact with some very cold air for this time of year, which is going to settle into the northeastern half of the country. Let's take a look at the next few days. Again, what's left of the clouds will quickly move out during the rest of this afternoon and this evening as we become clear. Tonight is looking clear as temperatures will dip into the 40s and low 50s across the area. Tomorrow, I expect plenty of sunshine, a pleasant day with highs warming back up into the upper 60s to low 70s over the area. And then looking ahead to tomorrow night, we'll see a clear sky. Will be rather chilly with temperatures well into the 40s. And then Friday, we close out the work week with the continuation of the sunshine and pleasant temperatures. Highs still above normal, but not by much. Let's give you a look at the longer range weather picture here as we move forward. And you can see this first disturbance moving out, the upper level ridge taking its place. Here comes this batch of energy here. This is what's going to swing around. And we're going to kind of see a 1-2 punch. This is what's going to give us our next chance of rain as this rotates towards the north and east. And then this will form a big upper level low over the Great Lakes, and that's going to send the cold air down that will begin to arrive by the middle part of next week. There's that chance of rain which is on the way again for probably Sunday night and into I should say late Monday. Monday evening is when the timing of most models indicates the rain will arrive. So again, late Monday night will be our next best chance of rain, and that very well could be it, as we'll see some cooler and drier air filter in behind a cold front, which is going to move in probably late Tuesday. That front probably will not produce much as far as any rainfall, and we will stay below normal as we go through next weekend. Now, as far as severe weather, no concerns, really no fuel as that disturbance arrives. You can see the instability in the atmosphere very low, so not concerned about any severe weather, and models continue to trend downward as far as how much rain we may be looking at. The latest from the blend of models still showing around an inch for the north and northwestern edge of the Arklatex, but most of the Arklatex will see a half an inch or less, with the lightest totals closer to a quarter of an inch over the southeastern sections of the area. And again, then the big story becomes the cold, as we'll see temperatures Friday morning. This is a look at just one model showing you lows in the mid to upper 30s. I actually do have 39 degrees for the low temperature in Shreveport. I wouldn't be shocked to see temperatures in spots, some of the outlying areas, dip to freezing or below to close next week. So your forecast as we head towards the end of this week is looking mostly clear tonight. It will be cooler. Lows across the north and northwest in the low to middle 40s, including 45 in Texarkana. We'll see 51 in Shreveport, 50 in Natchitoches. Tomorrow, I expect plenty of sunshine, a gorgeous day. Highs in the 60s north to the low 70s south. 72 in Natchitoches, 73 in Shreveport, and 76 degrees for the high temperature in Texarkana. 10-day forecast shows that we will see gradual warm up with temperatures in the upper 70s by the end of the weekend. There's that chance of rain late Monday night, and then some much colder air moves in by the end of next week. So again, pleasant temperatures for the rest of this week, then some much colder air begins to move in as we close next week.